a beautiful African village, surrounded by lush and beautiful trees, there lived a maiden named Amani. Amani was renowned far and wide for her extraordinary beauty and fairness. It was as though the gods favored her more than the others, as her beauty always garnered attention more than the other maidens in the village. Her skin was as smooth as the finest silk, her eyes as bright as the morning sun, and her laughter was as melodious as the sweetest bird's song. Amani's beauty was a gift from the gods, and her heart was even more exquisite, filled with kindness and compassion. Despite her enchanting beauty, Amani was yet to find love. She spent her days helping her parents in her small but well-arranged hut. She would sweep the compound and fetch water from the nearby stream. Amani was a great dancer. Her waist and hips always sways in tune with the flute and drums whenever she danced. It was as though the gods always shone their light on her whenever she danced. She had won the village maiden dance competition 3 times in a row, but yet was still an unmarried maiden. All maidens of her age grade were already married with children, but Amani believed her time would come. On one fateful day, after cleaning the house, she set off to the village stream to fetch water. While returning from the stream with a heavy pot balanced gracefully on her head, singing and chanting melodiously, something happened. Amani tripped over a root hidden beneath the overgrown grass, and her precious water pot shattered, scattering shards in every direction. As she tried to regain her composure, a stranger appeared. He was tall, handsome, with a warm smile and kind eyes. The stranger introduced himself as Bali and offered to help Amani home. Grateful for his assistance, Amani accepted. As they walked together, they shared stories and laughter, and by the time they got to her house, they'd become friends. Amani felt a deep connection with Bali, as if they were kindred spirits. Over time, Amani and Bali fell deeply in love. Their love blossomed like the most vibrant flowers in the forest, and they decided to marry beneath the shade of the ancient baobab tree near the village market square. The villagers celebrated their union with music, with dancing and feasting. But there was one person who did not share in this joy: Amani's mother-in-law, Malaika, who was envious of her daughter-in-law's beauty and kindness. When Bali was away, Malaika would torment Amani, making her work long hours, criticizing her every action and leaving her with little food. Amani would always look sad whenever Bali returned home, but never spoke of the ill treatment she got from his mother. Whenever Bali asked how her day went, she would always say it went well. She never wanted to be the reason for Bali to have a quarrel with his mother. But Bali was noticing Amina's continuous unhappiness and decided to know the cause. One day, he left the house as usual, but hid behind the house. He witnessed his mother's brutal act towards Amani, his wife, where she raised a big stick to hit Amani's head while she was walking in the compound. He rushed in and took the stick from his mother. Malaika, being caught by her son, began to shed crocodile tears and asked for mercy, but her son would not hear of it. Bali asked her to leave his house and never visit them again. With Malaika gone, peace and happiness returned to Amani and Bali's home. They continued to flourish, their love growing stronger with each passing day. Amani got pregnant and they had a son whom they named Bashi, and they continued to live together in peace.